Anyways, got some highlights today. This evening. And I have some that I already had. And I'm going to compare Swatches with you, and I haven't worn it yet. This one is a book that I just got for $2.99, which isn't bad. The only con I would say is the packaging, mainly because it's like if you take away the plastic, this is just like a frame. So even if it's a $10 deal, it means you're charging $3 for hydrate rate. So really though, you're just giving us a frame, and the plastic is like actual like covering for it. I don't know. I just feel like even for Elf, like they have better packaging than what this could be. But overall, like the carton of it is like a nice color, so whatever. They give you a booklet like to how you would like highlight your face. I would say that's pretty much for beginners, and I'm not saying that in an insulting way, but I'm saying like pretty much anyone who's familiar with makeup knows like those are the main areas for your face you put highlight on. I don't need that diagram, but it's nice that they're giving it out to people. So. The silver one's probably my favorite. Got the silver. Got a pink. Pale pink. And pink that's a little bit dark. So they're all like pretty soft and attractive. I'm trying to find a place I can even swatch in because I was already swatching this stuff. They're all decently pigmented, can't really complain. But for those of you who don't want like this packaging, I'd probably pop each of these out and put them in a palette. I guess I'll keep this as it is and have the plastic covering it, otherwise the outers aren't going to really have any protection or anything, so I'm keep it. If you don't want to use this for makeup, you could probably put like papers in here or jewelry or something. But $3 for all of those highlights, not bad. So I filmed like an ASMR version of this video, but I went ahead of that because it took a while to find my original gold bar I had. So I just want to see something. Wet n Wild Gold Bar Shades. Because this one, it's like they tell you the shade and now it's limited edition. This one, it's like I took off the sticker. So I don't know what shade I had before, but this is a different one. So I'm looking to see. Here's Gold Peach Star, Golden Peach. So I can't tell you which one I originally had. This one is probably gold head. But this one looks different to me. Maybe because they how used it is, even though I didn't even use it that many times. But I don't know if I can say that they're like the exact same. So I'll swatch this one. This one I feel like is more gold. And this one, the Holly Gold Head, which is the only shade that I saw there. It's like, I don't know, it's tripping me out. Are they the same? Are they similar? Like, I can't tell. I feel like they might be the exact same. Are they or are they not? Please tell me, because I feel like I'm going nuts. And I'm mad at myself for ripping off the sticker. Because I can't tell if they're the same. But either way, I have it again. It looks like they were like re-releasing their shades or something, because why have it be limited edition and then have it come back out? So, it might be the same, I think. Right here. I think so. Anyway, we continue. I got a new one. New one of the highlights. These are $4.99 each. For the certain deal we had, it was like you get one for like $1 and some change. So this one is my favorite, I think. What is it called? Blossom Glow. And it just feels a lot softer than the other ones, and I feel like it has a softer touch. Like, pigment? I don't know. I swatched it on my knuckles earlier. It's like, dude, it's so blinding. And for $4.99, can't really beat that. I can't even tell like what color it is. Like peachy, but it has like, I don't know, it's like a really light whitish pink, but it has a ton of glitter in it, so that's really good. This one I've already had. It's called Precious Petals. So this one isn't necessarily new, but I wanted to compare it to Botanic Dream, and Botanic Dream is the lighter one. Precious Petals, I believe, is the darker one. Let me see. I'll be able to tell if I swatch it. Yeah. Botanic Dream right here. And then Precious Petals, when I had it on my face, it was like you're trying to have like really red, rosy cheeks, but you're having a highlight on at the same time. And that's what Precious Petals reminds me of. It's like a really rosy, shimmery shade. And then the last one here is the one that was drawn to the most, and it's called Royal Calyx. I think it is Calyx or Calyx. But it's really pretty, like lilac-y purple. And I missed the one highlight that they did have called Lilac Love, I believe it was called. I never got to get it. So this is pretty much my way of making up for it. I noticed some of these are drier than the other ones. Maybe that's because like the color selection. Maybe it's not easy to have like purples. I remember Jeffrey recently saying like making purple products is not easy. So I guess to keep some of the pigment, maybe it can't be as soft as the other ones. Because Botanic Dream is decently soft, thoroughly pigmented, and they got Blossom Glow. Oh, pretty soft, kinda silky, but I feel like the Blossom Glow is like the softest one, like the silkiest one out of the bunch. So Botanic Dreams, like, Royal Calcs is definitely the driest. But I am just like covered in shimmer and sparkles ring. Sorry, I'm not wearing any makeup. I just don't really feel like it. I guess I shouldn't have to apologize for letting my skin be. All of that's highlight. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way, because here it's 11:12 right now. Pretty much soon will be the end of Friday the 13th. Saturday night I work, so not even a full day of life, pretty much. I work at 5. Just bring in some money, that way there's like some amount of time I can't work and you don't need me, I can have money to have, you know, just in case I need it. Because these shits, I'm gonna end up being broke. I'm gonna be a broke bitch because I know how it's makeup. And other companies' makeup. I keep seeing Lime Crime lipsticks that I want to try just because they're all shimmery and unicorny. I just want to try everything, and Too Faced as new ones, and there's a whole bunch of things that I always want, but I never really end up getting them. My main thing that I actually have been wanting for ages now is the first Moonchild palette that Anastasia had. I don't have anything Anastasia, and I would like to have that palette completely. Not the newer one, but the original Moonchild palette. So, yeah, that's my, like, actual item. And I wouldn't ask anybody for it, like, I don't really ask for anything for Christmas. It's like, people that know me know I like animal hats still. I love makeup, like skinny jeans, still wear them, leggings, so it's like shopping for nation. People usually just giving me money for the years. They're like, just do what you want, buy what you want, here's some money. So a Christmas gift to myself would be a nice palette. But preferably not that I would pay full price. Like I would like to go to Gabe's or go to TJ Maxx or somewhere and get like discounted high-end makeup. That's what I like. That's my favorite. It just gives me a good thrill. It's like, yeah, it's like, I got this high-end shit I didn't pay full price for it. This palette paid $15 for when I know it's like almost $40 everywhere else. So that's what I like. Get what you want, but you don't have to pay full price. It's fun, saves money, It's like the best of both worlds, pretty much. Tomorrow we have stuff like my mom wants to do, so I can spend the day with her and work at noon. I don't know what the weather is going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be warmer or colder. You can't really tell at this point because sometimes it's like the summer weather here is trying to come back and it's like, they gotta come back. And just shoot, like it's fall now. Like, bye summer. Hasta bye bye, you had your time. Like he's trying to come back. It's like a killer in a horror movie that never dies. That's how the weather is. It's like summer weather doesn't want to go away. But yeah, tomorrow I should hopefully be able to get my paws on the 3 other limited edition Halloween lipsticks from Wet n Wild limited edition Halloween lipsticks. So I'm looking on my website. I saw those. They're also like the face paint things. It's like realistically, I don't even know if I'm doing anything for Halloween, so it's like I don't want to go too far. Then there's the palettes. I have the ethereal glitter one. I wanted to get the bright one, so we picked it up, but it's like we don't know who's gonna get it. And then my mom was buying the mascaras because she claims she wears mascara, even though I swear to God I've never seen her wear it ever. But she was like, oh, so many years ago I used to wear blue mascara, and I'm like, okay. Then we have the mermaid highlighting bar, the midnight moon. I already have that. Then we have the metallic liquid cat suits. The mermaid ones. I have 2 of those. Eyeliner, I have the blue one. Pigments, we have the rainbow highlighter. I have the original rainbow highlighter. Unicorn highlighting brush. I don't have that. I need to get my paws on it. Prismatic lipstick, unicorn soul. I need it. Fucking want that shit. Great. Then we got the highlighting powders, $4.99. I wanted to get my hands on them. Never saw them in the store. That's the one I really wanted. And that's kabuki brush, blah blah blah. Looking at this just makes me buy more shit. Illuminati. I love it. Highlighting concealer pen. That name though. They know what's up. They're familiar. But what I was looking for was just the shade name beads area. Mega Last Liquid Cat Suits. We got Purple Panic. That's the one I'm after. Purple Panic. We got the gray one I know for a fact is Sleepy Hollow. And then we got Emerald City. But I was looking up close and I really couldn't tell like what really the difference is between Emerald City and the one I have in my collection. Because I didn't like get this out because this was here in the house. But the green one, it's like maybe it isn't as dark, I don't know. But the green one at the store had glitter in it, and this one's green, it has glitter in it. So it's, did you repackage it, or did they just look a lot alike? But that was only going off my memory, so I don't know. Some after Purple Panic, Emerald City, and Sleepy Hollow. I already have Terrifying Tangerine. I have Blue Blue, and I have Widow's Peak, which is black. So, trying to get your paws on the limited edition stuff. That's what you gotta do. With the highlighting brush and the prismatic unicorn soul lipstick, I really want those. I never saw them in store. I'm just sucker for you. Really. Unicorns, anything galaxy, anything pastel. I just die. I cry. I cry every time. But the only complaint I have on these is like, well, there's two complaints really. I don't know how they are if you like eat with them and you like go to work with them, because I haven't really done that. But I can say that I feel like they're really patchy. When you first put them on, it's like I never like get them even. So there's that. Like even with these, and they're just matte and there's no glitter, I can never like just get them on my lips perfectly. Like I'll show you. I'm thinking like, yay, okay, pigment, woo. Then you realize like the skin color of your lip is gonna show through, and then you have to keep putting it on. And then it's like, what's the point? Like you have to work on it. So I noticed this mostly in blue, and like the orange one, but really in like all the ones I have. And then it's like, God forbid if you put on like too many layers. See? And bottom lip, it's like separating. And then you have to highlight back on, try to cover it up. And then it does like this weird like streaky thing up here. So it's like, why? Why you gotta be so difficult? If I want to work with you, I'll work with you, but I shouldn't have to work with you. So it's like, I don't know what you're doing. But it's really weird. Like it is patchy. And if your lips get really dry, like after you take it off or anything, I would say use petroleum jelly or like a really good like chapstick. Something hydrating. So, there's that. Otherwise, your lips are going to be stained, like whatever color you have on. It would suck to like go to work with blue lips, thinking you look all cute, and then go to eat or drink something, and then it's like your mouth is a wreck. You need to go fix it. So I don't wear anything like overly bold to work because I don't want to risk it being like all high maintenance, and then I'm washing dishes and carrying around my day, and then it's like, do I even like? I hope I missed my lipstick isn't like a wreck right now. Otherwise, I'll be kind of embarrassing. So I tone it down when I'm at work when it comes to like my lipstick and stuff. Usually, I put on just like a really light gloss or a lip stain, something that I can like trust isn't really gonna go anywhere. And if it does, I wouldn't be bothered if it did, because when you're working and you have a lot of shit going on in your head, you're not too worried about what you look like. So you just want to be able to make sure you have your face on. It'll be okay if anything fades away or isn't perfect. Doesn't matter as long as you make them in. So, it's just like a random, like a little show and tell comparison. My thoughts on the lipsticks, like they're really cool. You can go pick them up, but be prepared to work with them if you want them to look good. Otherwise, they're a little bit patchy. A little bit. But if they're limited edition, I don't know if that means if they're gonna bring it back next Halloween, or if you have to like go to Amazon or eBay or something to buy them when you can't find them anywhere else. Like I don't know. I'm gonna get Purple Panic, Sleepy Hollow, and Emerald City if I can, because I was at the store and it looked like a lot of them shits were going away. Like people were buying them up. So I think people are starting to catch on to these. But yeah, happy Friday the 13th, I guess, if you're not like overly superstitious and not terrified of the day. Happy Friday the 13th, because people keep saying happy Friday the 13th, like on YouTube and stuff. And I don't know if it's like a holiday people actually like, but it's a cool day, so whatever for me. So, see you later. Have a nice weekend. Bye.